Hey, what's going on, guys? So today I'm gonna be talking to you about the difference between a broad interest and a precise interest, and what I would suggest you start with. So when I first started, I was actually asking people all over the internet, like, hey, should I use this broad keyword or this precise keyword? How should I target? I bought a lot of courses in the beginning, so I was just like browsing around. Pretty much the way you should do it. It's not a right or wrong kind of topic. You know, both ways worked, and I've made money with both. But in the end of the day, you will reach better results depending on your pixel data, depending on your account history, how many campaigns you ran, how much momentum does your account has. So it's everything is related like to pixel data, really the targeting itself. When I first started testing products in the beginning, I was using precise interests. The reason I was using precise interest was because I didn't have a lot of pixel data to leverage. I mean, I didn't have that data that would help me push my campaigns forward and actually get some momentum. I didn't have that. I didn't have the data. I was just starting out. So by using precise interest, you are reaching people that are more likely to engage with your content. Your content being whether a photo post or a video ad, or it can be a lead generation campaign, whatever. If you reach a precise interest, you can make sure that the people that are gonna see your ad, they are more likely or more interested in the topic that you're actually advertising. Whether if you pretty much promote the exact same ad with the exact same promotion, same funnel to an audience that is more broad, you know, way more broad. These people, some of them might be very interested in what you're promoting, but a lot of them might not be very interested simply because it's a huge pool of people. So by a broad interest, I mean an interest that can be like a simple keyword like cats that might have 30 million people. And the precise interest, what I mean, can be like a cat lover magazine, you know? So it's a magazine that has 150,000 people compared to the cat interest that has, let's say, 30 million people. So when you target the cat lover magazine, the person that sees your ad, they are way more interested into cats because it's a magazine, it's something more specific. The keyword cat is just a huge pool of people that have engaged with content of cats, but that doesn't necessarily mean that they're a cat lover or that they actually have cats. So when you first start out, you want to target precise keywords. You want to go for precise. You want to go for a secure, for a safe route, and not just go broad, because you will have less chances of reaching the ideal client, the ideal lead that has a potential to buy your product. So that's kind of like the difference between a precise keyword and a broad keyword. But when you start getting some momentum, let's say all you're doing is targeting precise keywords, precise keywords, precise keywords, and you start actually making sales, you getting some momentum from those interests. Now you have collected data. You have collected data of people who view content, who add to cart, who purchase, people who take action on your store for that specific niche. So now when you target a broad keyword, you have a way higher chance of seeing success with that broad keyword, because now it's like data plus the broad keyword equals better results. Before you were just like broad keyword equals bad results, you know, because you didn't have the data to leverage. It's the data is kind of like a really strange topic, but it's kind of like that push, right? It's just a push. The more data Facebook has, the more they can help you to generate better results. So if you have more data, you have that extra push plus a broad keyword, you can see results, right? But when you don't have the data, it's better to start with a precise interest, simply because you should be seeing more traction in the beginning. Now, I'm not saying that just because you tested a precise keyword or interest, it's gonna work. Like, it probably could suck pretty much, but you increase your chances of reaching a more targeted person, which in change can create more engagement on your ad and more sales. And once you generate sales, you put more money into the ads, and the more money you put into the ads, the more conversions you generate. The more conversions you generate, the more data you give to the pixel, which in turn gives you that push, so that then you can go to more broad audiences. That's why, for example, I launched yesterday a $5,000 ad set. So in one ad set, I'm spending $5,000 per day, and today increased it to $10,000 per day. The reason I was able to do that is because I'm leveraging all the pixel data that I have. I'm having a massive audience of over 30 million people. So that way I can get good results with that. But it took me some time to reach this level because I had to go through all the process of feeding the pixel and making it, like, say, smarter, right? So it's kind of like a really strange topic, really interesting, and not really something that you can learn simply by watching the video. It's more something that you should go ahead and go do it by yourself, so that you actually understand how it reacts. It reacts very differently from your account. and that person B's account and my account. It's just super different, very dynamic. So go for it, go learn, go test, and that's pretty much what I got. Hope you like this video and see you in the next one.